Hey friends, Lucian here with the Bullish Bears team. Wanted to make this video about our live trading room that we offer. If you're not familiar with us, we are the Bullish Bears. We run one of the largest Facebook communities for the stock market. We have, again, 27,000 members almost right now and growing. So we have a great Facebook community where you can really learn, ask questions. We keep all the trolls, the spammers, all the garbage out of there. But then on our website, we have lots of content to help people learn the stock market. We have a trading room here, which I'll get into in a moment and how that works. But we also here, if you're new, we have a courses section where you have $3,000 plus worth of free courses. We also offer trading alert setups that we send out each night. Make sure you read this over here. I'll go over in that in a little bit. But basically, we're a trading community, right? So you can come in here and learn and practice how to trade. We always tell people practice, practice, practice. Practice in a virtual account first before you trade with real money. As you can see here, this is a browser-based trade room. You'll see I'm just leaving it up as I'm talking to you here. Just people talking. Dan's in there talking to people. Lots of newbies coming in on a daily basis. And here's where we're different, right? Again, there's no hate on other trading rooms or other alert services that are out there. Everybody runs things differently. We respect them. We've learned from those other rooms. But what you're not going to see in our trade room is you're not going to see Tim, Dan, or myself calling out trades to you. We're not going to show you our screen saying, here's our entries and exit. We might do some screen sharing down the road, but you're not going to see us showing you our order entry screen of what trade we're getting in and out of. Maybe we'll show you our results later on afterwards, but we're not going to show you where to get in, where to get out on the exact trades that we're in, because we're not a stock pumping service. We're not all about having people following us and getting in and out of the same trades as us. I mean, that would be the best. That would be the easiest thing that for Tim, Dan, and I to do, would be able to get positions in something, have our followers coming in, and then getting in and out of the same stock as us. We just don't do that. That's not how we work. We're all about trying to help people to become self-sustaining, self-sufficient traders. And so that's why you're going to see in our community, you'll see us posting charts and graphs. You'll see support, resistance. You can see just charts. Dan posting charts here. You'll see up here. Again, we're just showing levels, support, resistance, trend lines. This is what trading is. This is just today, right? Alrighty here. I'm making this video, it's 11:30. You could just see all this stuff here. Lots of talk, lots of conversation, charts, right? We're showing people, again, this is only just from the past hour or so. Like, I can just keep going back and over, and you're seeing all of this content. It's a lot. It's a great place to learn, though. Lots of camaraderie. When I'm saying it's a lot, is that this is trading. This is the reality of trading. This is what it's like to become a good trader. A good trader is not going to consist of someone calling out trades for you to go in and copy and try to make money on. Because if you're new to trading, you're going to fail as a trader that way, because you're reliant upon another trader to call out trades to you that still has a 35 to 40% failure ratio. So if you're new, your ratio for failure could be over 50%, because you're going to be chasing people in and out of stocks. That's why we're not doing this in here. We're, again, coming into our trading room every single day, and we're working. We're collaborating together. We're talking. Look at this nonstop content talking about support and resistance areas. So you'll see us talking lots about support and resistance and patterns. You'll see us posting charts and graphs, trend lines, horizontal lines, all of those things. And it may be overwhelming for you at first if you're new and you're not familiar with trading. That's why we say take our courses. Take the next 2 or 3 months. Get comfortable with trading. Open up a Thinkorswim or Interactive Brokers virtual account. Come into our trading room and practice, right? So that's the best way to learn how to become a good trader. A lot of the gurus and companies, they don't really tell people, hey guys, it might take you 6 months to a year to become a good trader. They don't tell people that because that would scare them, because a traditional trading room, again, costs anywhere from $150 to $200 plus per month. Never mind up to a few $1,000s if they're trading courses. If you just get a basic day trading course, those are $1,000. But if you add on swing trading or options trading, that's going to cost you about $3,000 in courses, right? So that's a lot of money to get started. And then $150 to $200 bill a month. That's a lot of money. It's almost like a car payment. And then most people get confused. They're new traders, and then they got to pay for private coaching sessions. That's anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars per month. What we do is we cut all of those unnecessary expenses out. We basically say we're a no pressure trading company. Come in and learn. Right now, I'll just show you our pricing. It's it's a joke what we charge right now. It's $10 per month. Again, the cost of a Netflix payment or an Amazon Prime membership for the year, and you get all of this stuff included. I'll show you more of this towards the end, but my point being in all this is, the trade room, right? So what you want to do is practice, or learn. Basically, take our courses, take a few months and learn. Come into our trading room each day, and each night with our members, what we do is we send out watch list and trade alert setups, right? Here's our watch list right here. We have a daily watch list, a swing trade watch list. Again, you determine, we're teaching you how to trade. You're going to determine your entries and exits. We're going to be like your guide, right? We kind of have this analogy, other services that are trade rooms and trading alerts. It's kind of like that shepherd and sheep mentality, not to be kind of insulting, but there's the shepherd, right? Someone that runs that company, and then they're calling out the trades to their sheep, and then there's the herd mentality rushing in and out of trades. That's a terrible way to trade. If you're new, that's a perfect way to set you up for failure. We are more of like guides. We're guiding you. We're teaching you support and resistance. We're teaching you the psychology of trading. We're teaching you the game of trading. We're basically letting you come side by side with us and helping you to become a good trader. So we're empowering you to become your own trader, not to become reliant upon us, and that's where these other companies, they're not doing anything wrong. They just know it's the nature of a beast. It's called churn, right? They know that people are going to turn over every 60 or 90 or 120 days because most people, especially if they're new, can't afford a few $1,000s up front and a couple $100s a month or more, a car payment bill just to learn trading. It's a lot. It's overwhelming. So with us, you can kind of come in, just relax, take our watch list each day. It's going to take work, right? You're going to input this into your, brokerage account. If you have Thinkorswim, you can import it in automatically. But if you have another broker, just import these symbols, manually. It just takes a couple minutes. And then we have these are alert levels. These are levels. At or above means areas we're looking to potentially break above. If I have at or below, that means areas we're looking to fall. So either potentially shorting or buying puts. And what you do is you input these into your brokerage account each day. So you have a watch list and then the alerts. You'll see today all of my alerts fired off, 100% accuracy ratio. Some of them are better than others. But what you do is you're getting a good setup, right? So you have your watch list, your alerts, you're ready to go. Each morning, then you would come in over to our trading room over here. And then, you get prepared, you come in and you learn, right? Oh, look at this. Perfect example right here. You guys are blowing up. Every 10 minutes, someone new is introducing themselves. So, we're a growing community. We try our best to help people out. So, again, this is a great place to learn. You can come for the next. Here's the reality. First of all, here's the reality. Over 90% of traders fail. That's a statistical fact. That's something that you're not going to hear from these other companies in trading rooms because they don't want to scare you off. That's just you don't want to charge somebody $200 a month and say basically, hey, 90% of you are going to fail. That's a perfect way to set somebody up for failure. But this is, again, we have fun. No pressure. You come and you learn, you practice, take up to a year. You may find 6 months from now that trading's not for you. Or you might find that you're a better options trader than day trader. Or you might be a day trader or an options trader now and you might like options or day trading, whatever, reverse. So my point being is we set you up with kind of have something for everybody, right? We have a trading room. We do lots of day trading, swing trading in here. We talk about options. Options more, you get more of like our alerts. We talk about them in our community. Um, but we'll be doing a lot more with options. We have private webinars. If you come up here to the members only section, we have members only videos where we have just a whole bunch of just private content. So we have our free content over here, and then we have all the private stuff behind here, just all this private content. But we also share our trade ideas link each day. So if you click on this link, we update it each day. You'll see a live screen sharing link. So basically, you can join our trade room every day. You have our watch list and alerts from the night before, but you're also going to get our live trade idea screen sharing link. That's $100 and something. They're upping their price, I think, to $818. So you're getting a $100 plus scanner each day that you can just basically see a live scanner in action before. We always recommend getting people if once they can afford it to get their own copy of Trade Ideas. But until you can afford it, use ours, right? Come into the trade room, have your watch list set up, watch our Trade Ideas live screen share, come into our trade room, and just practice, right? Very simple, and just talk to people. We're talking, it's just, again, we're trying to make it so that Tim, Dan, and I aren't the focus. Again, we are the guides, so that like when we're coming in and out, we don't want people dependent upon us in the trade room. We want to empower our other trade room members to become a team. We want everybody helping each other because, again, we are a community. We are not a stock pumping service or anything like that. That's why we are different. We're not trying to have people dependent upon us. Again, it's in our benefit. Like if we just called out trades in there every day, we make a ton of, it'd be simple to do. We just make a ton of money just pumping stocks all day long and scalping and getting our members to get in and out of the same trades as us. That's just not what we do. But again, it's a browser-based trade room. You can pop out. There's some settings down below where you can pop out the screen, make it bigger or smaller. On mobile, you can have it. It kind of takes up more of the screen for you too. So there's adjustable settings. There's a login section over here. Basically, when I'm not logged in, you just basically log in with your email and your password. You come in here every day. So basically, it's just very simple kind of process on how we do things. We have our community over here on Facebook. This is a place where you can really have really good discussion. It gets a little bit rapid in the trade room, especially in a live trading room. There's lots of questions going on like all the time. So if you want lots of, more slower discussion and stuff like that, we encourage people to post it in our Facebook group and talk with others. If you really want to learn what trading's like, real live action, you do it in our trade room. So again, each night you come in, we send out by email, but we also post on our website our watch lists and alerts. Just take these watch lists and our alert setups, input them into your brokerage account, map out the support and resistance levels. We do watch list videos. So if you go over to our Bullish Bears on YouTube, you'll see a whole playlist. I have 90 plus watch list videos. If you watch those videos, you'll see lots of content of just
want to trade,
all of these, just tons, right? This is teaching you support and resistance. If you watch 5 or 10 of those videos, you'll be able to eventually map out support and resistance so that you'll be able to take these levels, input them into your brokerage account, and just do kind of what I do, just like mapping out support and resistance. Like here's resistance, here's some support. If I want to do a trend line, I can do, something like this and kind of mapping out a trend line, right? Kind of going like this, just drawing support, resistance, patterns. This is what it is. This is trading over and over and over again. This is the reality of it. If all this looks familiar with you, unfamiliar or foreign to you, because you're new, this is what trading is all about. It's not about joining a trading room or an alert service that pumps stocks. You're going to fail that way. You need to see these patterns, and you need to see how things work. And again, each day come in, have your watch list set up, join our trade room. You'll see everybody's very helpful in there. We're, again, a nice, fun community in there. You can ask questions. Everybody's joining. It's new. Again, here we go. Here's somebody else. Perfect. JD is posting a chart. That's what we like to see. We don't want just Dan and Tim and I posting charts. We want other members posting charts and stuff. And you're just seeing like all of this stuff. and just lots of interaction. So again, hopefully this tutorial helps you a little bit to understand things a little bit better, how we work. Again, we are continuously growing. We just opened this this trade room up to our membership about a month or so ago. We've been kind of well, we're rapidly growing ever since. I mean, it's just nonstop people joining, which is awesome. Again, we have so much more plans for the future. We have lots more content, just constantly more stuff that's coming for our community members. So it's just a very exciting time to become a part of the Bullish Bears community. And again, we're always just trying to help our community members. So come and join us. Again, you can subscribe over here for literally only $10 a month to learn trading with all of these resources, everything that we have to offer to our community members. So hopefully this video helped you. See you in our trading room, and we will see you in our community. Enjoy.